I was just looking like, what the fuck? Stop playing. Stop playing, nigga. You ain't look like that on your pictures, nigga. You a catfish. You a catfish.
Guess who up in this bitch? Had you ducking this clip. Dick who wanted my nigga is nothing. Them boys
You are not slaying. What the fuck are you saying?
How's everybody doing on this marvelous day? As you can see, today I am giving you Bambi. That's what I'm giving you with the curly hair, eyelashes, everything, mama. First of all, I just want to say thank you, everybody who bought them a Slay tee. Girl, yes, thank you. Thank you so much for everybody who bought them so far. They just came out yesterday. So, girl, 50 people bought them. Thank you so much. And I love every single one of you. And if you get one, just slay with it. And if you were not slaying, what the fuck are you saying? But girl, let's get started. Girl, I don't know what I'm going to title this video, but what I'm going to need you to do is go get you something to drink. Go get you some chips, because girl, it's about to get real juicy, okay? I don't know what the title of this video is going to be, girl. I just know I'm going to post this August 1st. And I know the tea is very delicious. Girl, so I've been talking to this guy for maybe about 2 weeks now, and he's like very, he wasn't my type, but I'm up for trying new things, like talking to new guys and all this stuff. So I really didn't care. Like, he wasn't ugly, but he wasn't like that cute, so yeah, I gave him a chance. And when we were talking, he told me that he was a supervisor at a broom factory and he made a lot of money. And I'm like, girl, he got money. Like, he got money, girl, he got money. And he cute, yes. That's just what was going through my head at the time. But girl, so, yeah, he said he was a supervisor and that, he made a lot of money and that he had a nice car and all of this stuff. So we're just texting, and I only seen a couple pictures of him. So I'm like, okay, because his Instagram is private and I didn't want to follow him. Sorry, is that Bo? I just didn't want to follow him. But yes, girl, so the pictures that he sent me, girl, he looked okay, but he didn't look like, damn, Teddy, give me your number. He didn't look like all of that. But, he was a little, so yes, girl. So we met up and, well, let me tell you guys the story of that. So he was like, well, we were talking for a week now. So he was like, well, I really want to see you. You're so beautiful and all this stuff. And I'm like, he called me beautiful. He's such a gentleman. Like, this guy literally was such a gentleman. I literally had nothing to say about this guy, but he was so sweet. So he's like, yeah, so what you doing today? I'm like, nothing, just chilling in the house. He like, yeah, I want to see you. I'm like, okay, I guess. So, I go upstairs. I put on all this perfume, girl. I, threw on some little tight little leggings. I'm like, looking all cute and stuff. Girl. So he's, while I'm getting ready, I hear my phone ringing. He's like, yeah, I'm outside. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was still getting ready though, but. Girl, so I'm like, where are you outside? Because, I don't see his car. I'm like, where is he? So he texts me, white car. I look, and I'm looking. I see a little raggedy white car right there. And I'm like, no, that can't be his car. He is supervisor. That can't be his car. So I'm still looking around. And he put his hand out the window. And I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? You told me you had a nice car. You told me you was a supervisor. Why you lying? Why you had to lie to me, though? But, girl, so I'm walking up to the car, and I'm thinking, oh, my God, girl, I'm about to get kidnapped because I don't know what type of car this type of shit is. But I'm not bashing. If you got a little raggedy car, girl, that is good for you. You better rob the fuck out of that bitch. But the point is, he lied and said he had a nice car, and that was not a nice car. So I'm like, I got in the car, and I look at him. Girl. Oh my God. On his picture, girl, he had short hair. His face was clear. He had nice teeth. And he just looked at decent. So I get in the car and I see a guy with these glasses on that has tape on them. And I see bumps everywhere. He had a bump literally right here on his arm, girl. And I'm like, don't touch me, nigga. He had that on his arm. And what else did he have? He had a bunch of little scrapey little marks on him. Like, I'm like, ugh. So I get in the car and I just like, you know what, bitch? This is what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, you know what, bitch? You just already out here. So just, you know, just talk to him because, you know, your mom didn't raise you to be a rude girl. Just talk to him. And yeah. So we get in the car and I'm just like, hey, how you doing? He like, I'm good. How about you? And that's when he smiles and, girl, them teeth. Now, I have nothing against, if you have horrible teeth, girl, please do not get offended because I have horrible teeth, girl. Everybody has horrible teeth, but this is just a story time, so please do not try to go off on me. I do not have time for it. But, girl, yes. I'm looking at him like, what the fuck, that man? So, we just go to like a little park by my house and we're just talking and stuff. He was a really, really nice guy and stuff. And, you know, I just was trying to keep it, you know, friendly, cordial, because you know what? You didn't look like how you looked in your pictures. Like, I don't know if these pictures was from 1997, but he was 21 and I'm 17. So I think his pictures might be from when he was 17. I don't know. But I'm just like, you know what? We could just be friends, okay? So we just like, we're talking. He was such a nice guy and everything, girl. Then that's when I feel a fucking arm go across my shoulder. And I just was like, he like, why can't I put my arm by you? I was like, you know, like, it's too hot for that. He like, it's okay. I got air conditioning. Girl, if y'all knew what this car looked like, y'all would be like, bitch, you ain't got no motherfucking air conditioner. Why the fuck you lying, Nikki? Girl, he did not have no motherfucking air conditioner. This nigga tried to put the air conditioner on, bitch. Hot air came out pouring at me. I'm like, you know what? I'm cool. You know, we can still keep the windows down. So we just talking, cool and everything. So then finally, I was like, you know, I think it's time for me to go home. So he was like, yeah. So I was about to go home and then it's like a Taco Bell like kind of by my house. So I was like, you know what, can you stop at Taco Bell? So girl, we go to Taco Bell and I order my food because y'all know I love me some Taco Bell, girl. I order my food and stuff and I'm thinking like, okay, he's gonna pay for this because you know he is supervisor and all this stuff. So we get to the Taco Bell and he like, yeah, I ain't got no money on me, like I can't pay for you. I was like, you know what, it's fine. I have it for myself. So I had to pay for my own stuff. Like, boy, how you gonna try to come see me? And no. Girl. So then that's when, like, he took me back home. Then that's when he just told me, like, you know, I just got promoted to be the supervisor. I kind of lied about that. And I'm like, boy, why the fuck would you lie about that? Like, it's like no purpose of lying to, like, someone that you want. Like, I mean, we're not going to take it far as friends. Like, we're just going to keep it as friends. But, yeah, like, why would you lie? Like, that automatically just made me just be like, ugh. Because I hate a lying boy. Like, why lie? Like, that makes you automatically a fuck boy. Why would you lie about it? Oh, girl, I'm sorry. I had a little book right there. So, but, yes, girl. When I went in the house, girl, he was like, yeah, I know you probably not going to talk to me ever again. And I just felt, like, so bad. And I was like, you know what? Like, it's not you. It's literally like me, like it was me, because you guys know, like, I've been through a lot with relationships. I done got my heart broken so many times. So I was like, you know, it's not you, it's me. Like, because really, like, right now, like I told you guys in my one video, live life, be a hoe, be the best hoe you can be. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm just looking for friends, and if it leads to something, then it leads to something. Because I'm literally not trying to get my heart broken, because I literally don't want to kill a boy. So that's why I'm trying to keep it cordial. So I told him, like, it's literally just me. And he's like, no, it's me. And I'm like, boy, get me out this motherfucking car. So when I went in the house, we texted for a little bit, and then the next day we talked, and then after that, he never talked to me again. Like, I'm like, okay, you acting like I was the one who fucking did wrong. It was you. But girl, yes, hunty, if you are not slaying, then what the fuck are you saying? Itsbambii slay teas are out. Go get you one. And if you are not slaying, then what the fuck are you saying, honey? If you watching this video are not slaying, then what the fuck are you saying? Until next time, slay until your hair turn gray. Slay until your hair turn gray.